gloves. All right, where's the tap?
You've got a different hat, Oliver.
I do, mate. Yes, I've upgraded. How are you, Phil?
I'm good, mate. I'll just make sure that this wallet doesn't get out of here.
All right, turn her on. There's a rabbit in here?
No, it's up there.
Yeah?
Ben's going to...
Okay. Block drain. That's been overflowing. Oh, there's the rabbit. Sorry, rabbit, didn't know you was using the toilet. All right. Block toilet. Everything's blocked in the house. There's not really much access. This is concreted in, so I'm going to have to drill a hole in the back of the pan. We'll go through there. Comes around the house this way. Phil has kindly provided a sewer diagram. Phil's from next door, actually, from there. This is us here. Phil's runs to the back of the house, and the mains runs to along the back and then down the side here. But this house here doesn't connect into the back. It runs down the side all the way out here, and then it's the end of the line onto the main, so it's like a little branch line. So it'll run all the way through the garden here, comes around, there's the manhole, goes up there like that, and then this mains line runs into the back and then up and picks up all the other blocks. Put the brake on. Now what you want to do when you go around a brick wall with the main hose, if you're a plumber and you use a jetter, you don't really want to have it on the brick wall because it vibrates and it ends up going through and bursting the hose. So always try and keep them away from the corners. Yeah. Okay, got this one. I'll grab my cutter. Right, we're going to drill through here. Come out of one nice piece. All right, I'll turn her on. Alright, just for something different, we'll use the penetrator nozzle. Down we go. Turn her on. You can hear she's locked. That's a bit strange. The water comes back from here, but it doesn't come up out of the gully outside. Might just move this out of the way. I'm just moving this one, Phil. Now it's coming up a bit.
As soon as you stop up again.
Yeah, okay. We've got a tight bend there. Well, something's going on. I can't get my head past that point. Okay, we'll change the head. We'll put something that negotiates bends a bit easier, because I'm not getting past that point for whatever reason. We'll put the little spinner on. Hopefully this will get past that point that I'm not getting past with the penetrator. We're only getting maybe 5 meters, 6 meters. And we're back onto the same section, which I can't get past. There we go. That might be the blockage. It might be the blockage. Stubborn blockage. Stubborn. Doesn't want to get past that point for whatever reason. Let's try from the gully. Alright, pressure on. Okay, we're getting a bit further from the gully. Okay, we're on the blockage now, which will be all the way out the front. There we go, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. See you later. That's looking better. So coming from the toilet, I would have expected to easily maneuver all the way to the front, but they came to a problem section. So I think there's some dislocated pipe around here as well. But this was a root blockage. I could feel the roots all the way down there. And you can see from the coloration of the water, there's a lot of soil with it. Those roots are right out the front. So we'll try and see what's going on with the camera from the toilet. But if I can't get my jet past there, I don't think I'll get the camera past. I'll give her a flush. Yeah, come and have a look, Phil. I can only get to a certain point from the toilet, which is surprising. That's the whole reason of going through the back of the pan, because you've got better leverage, not having to go through the trap of a gully. Okay, that's weird. There were tree roots here, but this is going into a square junction. And at the base of that square junction, it's probably well, it doesn't look like it'd be a gully, but you never know. I would have expected that just to go straight all the way around.
Wow.
Very dodgy plumbing. Why would it go into a square? And then it shouldn't be holding water at the base of that square. So I'll flush again. And we'll watch down here as the water comes past. See what happens.
Would that go to the surface up the way? If it was blocked off, is that?
This pipe,
Yeah.
that looks like it's a riser.
Well, it looks like riser because it's dropping down, yeah.
Yeah, but where that riser is, I have no idea. But that water hasn't risen and it hasn't gone down.
Yeah.
Which is a bit weird. I don't often see that. Never actually. I don't know what's going on there. I might just locate that and get an idea of where that riser is. bit hard to tell from the diagram. How deep is it? 450. That's where the riser is, Phil.
Yep.
Whether or not that riser picks up anything else inside, maybe it picks up the laundry. If we run water in the laundry, maybe we'll see it coming through the top. No, the laundry doesn't run down there. But I'm going to jet through here again. It might be a gully. Maybe this was an afterthought, this toilet,
Could well be, yes.
and they've plumbed it to a gully, which they've covered.
Would your little camera get down there, or was that it?
Not around the, well, it'll...
Not down there.
Well, the big camera gets down there, but there's not much to see.
Oh, okay.
It's almost like it's a gully,
Oh, and it's full of water, so you won't see anything.
and the water doesn't really raise up any more than that. Which is another indicator that it's a gully.
Yep. So you reckon there's an S-bend down there? Yeah, absolutely.
I'm suspecting it's an
I
S-bend.
reckon it is too.
And it wasn't meant for a toilet in the first place.
Absolutely. On your videos, you show a lot of toilets plumbed in the gullies.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
But if they cover it,
Yeah,
so it can't get to the surface,
Yep.
I think they've done the right thing. But yeah,
that's right.
that's hard for you guys.
Unless it's servicing something from upstairs. That's the other.
That's a good point. Shall I get Ben to...
Yeah, if you could, that'd be good. Yes, please. Thanks, Phil.
Let me know when you're back.
Yep, all right. So I don't know what would be above directly.
Yeah.
See, that toilet's right back there. You wouldn't expect it to come through there, but we'll give it a go. Nothing yet.
Nothing. No.
This must be the only line running to that.
Yeah.
And that must be the cap of the gully.
Absolutely. That's in line with that gully.
Yeah, Ben, this might be a gully. Your toilet might have been plumbed into a gully. Because your other toilets don't come through this line. Only that toilet to here, it's got a riser and then it's got water sitting in there at the same level all the time, constantly. So I'm going to jet down again just in case it's not a gully and see if we can clear that water out, but it holds its level all the time, which sort of indicates it is. Oh, there's tree roots.
It shows on the plan in the toilet.
Down we go. Drop down there. So tight. 90. There we go. So drop down. I just have to work it. Yeah, no toys.
No toys.
Have you always had problems with this toilet?
Yeah.
Yeah, well that would explain it.
Yeah. That's why I got the last one in, and
Oh,
we couldn't
yeah.
solve it.
Yeah.
We actually couldn't solve it, but it wasn't causing many issues only down here, so we thought we'd just leave it.
Yeah.
But there, so this is actually addressing that issue from when we first moved.
Yeah, because there were roots on this line as it went into the gully too. So.
Ah, yeah. And we noticed that when my son had the water running for a long time,
Yeah.
and it must have just filled up.
Well, you could delete that gully if you just dig down and open it up there. Well, from here to the pink dot, 7 meters. Oh, what depth? It's probably about 500-600.
Oh, no doubt. The main thing is. Well, if you don't use that much.
There is another junction that it feeds.
Comes in.
On the left, halfway. You see?
Oh, okay. Can you want to press the toilet again?
Maybe it's the kitchen up the stairs.
Okay, yeah, it could
Yeah.
be. Alright, there you go. What do you want to do, toilet or kitchen or?
Well, you did the toilet, nothing came through, but we'll do the toilet again, but the kitchen or whatever else might be connected to this. The bath.
I guess you see a lot of dodgy things that have been done.
Yeah, I think this must have been a laundry previously, or...
This was built in the early 60s, so
Okay, yeah.
a lot of things are
Well, you said both properties were...
Same time, yeah.
Yeah, and
This one first and then that one. Yeah.
they changed things around quite a bit.
Yeah, I've got the kitchen tap right here.
Okay. And you flushed the toilet?
I did.
No. Can you just flush again for us, please, mate? Thanks. As long as the other toilet's not connected to this line, then it's going to be all right.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's going to bypass and it's going to come around the side
Oh,
there.
I think it is too.
past
I
there.
think it is too, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And this might... Is there another gully out there, Phil? Or
Yeah, around the corner.
but one around there?
Not that I can see, mate.
Oh, that would have come through by now, that toilet. Okay. Yeah, nothing came through.
Because there is another one back here. Because I remember when he put his camera up, he came out this way. So unless you can connect somehow like that, it goes around here.
Where's the other one?
Just behind you, there's another.
There's a big pipe.
Yeah, and he ran his camera along this side.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And I remember the mask. He marked it.
Let's see if that one comes out to the... Yeah, so that's the laundry sweep to this gully. Okay.
Camera from the bench down this way?
Yeah, we could. I'll see if I can get around the gully with the small one. If not, we'll try from the vent. Well, I think I got around. The roots are right down the front. Whether or not I'm going to be able to push all the way is the question. It's still holding water down there. So there's still roots there. Still a blockage, which we're on now, about the 10-metre mark. We'll go and tidy that up. That one, yeah? Yeah, that's what I thought. We'll try and put the penetrator around the trap of the gully. Chopped it. The dust to settle. Because I've got to push around the gully, it makes it a bit difficult with the smaller camera. Big chunk of root there. That might just be on the end of the nozzle. Well, it feels like I'm up to the mains and it drops square junctions into the mains there. Alright, we're not going to push any further with the camera, but the pipe's looking better. I think most of the roots were underneath that bigger shrub there.
If you come across an IO, can you stop there and mark that?
Yep, yep. Well, there's an old IO. Is that what you're talking about, Phil?
Yeah.
You know, with the clay tablet?
On the plan it shows those, but they're buried.
Yep. Do you want to know where that one is?
Yes, and Ben at some stage can get a plumber and raise it to the surface and it makes it job so much easier.
Yep, okay.
You haven't got that in there?
No, it's an Uncut series.
Oh, okay. Does everyone love it,
Yeah. Well, this one's no good choice because it's right underneath that. But you could just find the pipe and put a junction in anyway, a T.
So where would it be roughly? Like, I can move that. Oh.
I'll just come a bit further and then we'll mark it here, and then you could just maybe put one in here. But what might be better though is, instead of putting one in there, take out the gully here. I know there's more concrete, but then at least that toilet's going to work, and then you've got a rotting eye from here as well.
Okay, but if that's a gully, there'll be an S-bend there, won't there?
Yeah.
And then to the main runs out here.
That's right, it'll come
so
across.
You have to go down through the gully and back up again and again.
But if you want to use that toilet, you're going to have to do that. You're going to have to do something. Or I can just mark it there if you want to put one in there.
And mate, you've got that one too.
Okay.
Oh, it will make it.
Yeah. We'll hardly use it.
Yeah, if you don't use it, then don't worry about it.
Rigid.
So that's pretty much where you want it. It's in the garden. That's it's about 1 metre deep.
The plumber can do that. They cut it. They'll join it. Upright. And then you can go that way. Just like put that your lid on.
Yeah.
You unblock it now. I thought you could use it. Alright, sorry. But it's under this. It's under that.
Oh, because it's not actually. It's not there.
Yeah, I've got eyes there, but you don't have to break it. There is just where the lightning has that, and the plumber can dig there and then cut it, put a plastic into the surface, and have a lid in it.
Okay, so
Any problem in the future?
we've come across here. We're peering into the T piece there, junction, which runs up and around the house there. I might just ask Ben to flush the toilet for us with paper, please, mate, and we'll see if it comes past here nice and smoothly. If it does, we know there's no issues back that way.
So, do you want me to flush this one or upstairs?
Upstairs.
Okay, done.
Okay. We'll just leave it positioned there. Ben's going to flush now with paper. I just want to see it come past so we know there's no problems back up the line that way. All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Would you believe 4? Beautiful. That came through. Did you see that one, Phil?
Yeah.
I know the plumber couldn't get very far from the vent pipe before,
Yep.
but we'll give it a go, eh? See if we can get down from there. What do you reckon? Should we do it?
You thought we could figure on that one?
No, you,
Well,
Phil.
I think you should, but you got
Okay,
to
yeah. Just so he knows what's going on.
Yeah. No, that's it.
All right, I've got the penetrator around the bend. That's why it's hard to pull it around the trap. And the trick is to give it a yank. Usually works, but I'm going to have to use the other trick. Needs a little bit of a help.
Have it come to all the way, yeah? You got it kind of stuck. Look, yeah. The jet stuck.
There we go.
Those tools, you've got to
Yeah, you got to grab it around the neck and give it a little push as you pull at the same time. Then you.
Is that from experience, you think?
Yeah.
Experience is what is great, isn't it?
Yeah.
I watch one of your videos and everyone you say, now for something different, you use a penetrator. And it's the same one all the time. And which one is the axe? Is it?
The axe is actually this one here. That's the axe.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't use that often, but it's good little penetrator.
Yep.
All right, Ben, I'll just have a quick look down your vent where the last plumber had a look and couldn't get very far.
Well, the thing was saying that the guy's camera he had was black and white.
Oh yeah, might have been, yeah.
And it wasn't that clear like yours is.
Yeah.
4K, really.
Look at the rabbits being It's the roots.
Is that the rabbit?
Yeah.
Is he down there?
No, I locked her away. She's getting in your way. She's just
Very friendly.
And you're saying the last plumber couldn't get very far down from here?
He went as far as the passage.
Okay.
Wouldn't bend. It's hard to bend.
Gaffer tape, eh?
Yeah, it's not so much the gaffer tape, it's just the old
Well, they stuck the bloody bit of metal back there.
Yeah, so they cut into it and we just taped it, so that was me.
That was you, right?
Because they bent, they cut into it and then they just left it like that. So
Okay.
didn't get left.
We'll try the big one first. so far so good. Well, bend your line, it looks pretty good from here down around. There's a little bit of a disjoint there, but that's nothing to worry about. I won't be able to push much further than that, but we can see it's all clear down there, no roots. Close that window.
Any other way to seal that, Oliver? Like, should I just tape it up?
Not really, just tape it up.
And tape to stop the smell.
Yeah.
You won't even know the smell. It'll be fine like that, but if you feel better, just tape it.
So were you able to clear as much of the blockage you can?
At the front, yeah.
Awesome.
It would have been easier
Yeah.
if we had access. All right, I'm just going to plug up the old hole in the back of the toilet. Well, we had to come to the back of the toilet to know
To know what this is.
what was right and wrong with the toilet all these years.
Yeah. Exactly what has been years.
And if you do put an IO out the front there, it's going to be much easier to maintain. We'll dry the area here so that the silicone sticks. Plumber on. Need some more silicone down the bottom. Like that.
I can carry this.
Oh, good man. Thank you,
can't
Phil.
carry that.
Well, now that I think about it, it's pretty expensive. Maybe I shouldn't be.
No, it's fine. I need a new one anyway. If you can drop it, that'd be great. All good in the end, except for the toilet run into a gully.
You don't have any staff working for you?
No, just the rat and the croc.
Didn't you have your brother? Was your brother working in here early on?
Yes, for 6 months or so.
You another one today?
Yeah, got a couple. Yeah, there's always a blockage somewhere. Phil? Alright, I'll just clear up that toilet water. Now the rabbit comes out, eh? After all the hard work. Rabbit marks a spot.
You take electronic payment, don't you?
I do. Bitcoin.
I'm old school than Ben. He's
All good fellas?
Yeah,